Happy Saturday, Brazen Athletics. As you can see, Montana and I are still on location. We will see you guys next week. So for today's workout, I have my little cheat sheet here. You're going to need either a dumbbell or a kettlebell and yourself. So I'd bring dumbbell, kettlebell. If you've been bringing a towel or yoga mat, those are also a good idea. But aside from that, that's really the only equipment that you need to bring to the workout today. Today we have a 18-minute AMRAP. This 18-minute AMRAP consists of 2 Turkish get-ups. We've been doing a lot of those, so hopefully everybody's pretty proficient at them. 9 dumbbell snatches or single-arm kettlebell swings. So if you have a dumbbell, obviously we'll do dumbbell snatches. If you have a kettlebell, we're gonna do single-arm swings. And then 18 Russian twists. Russian twists can be body weight. We'll go over that. They can also be with a dumbbell. They can be with a plate. They can be with a backpack. They can be with a boulder. So you have plenty of options for that. Now the kicker with this 18-minute AMRAP, you're like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty straightforward, no biggie. But every 3 minutes, we have 6 candlesticks. So with these candlesticks, it's basically bringing your legs in, up into a candlestick position. I'll go over what those look like in a second. They're similar to what we did last Wednesday. If you guys saw, so not this past Wednesday, the Wednesday before, if you saw Matt's video, or if you were in my class on that day. So that's our first part, 18-minute AMRAP. Then our second part, we have 10 minutes alternating on the minute. We're gonna have 30 seconds of work for each one of these minutes, and then you'll have 30 seconds to recover and transition. Within this 10 minutes alternating on the minute, we have a 30-second forearm to tall plank transitions. So moving through forearm to tall plank transitions for that entire time, not a set number, but each round, you wanna hit a number, you wanna get that same number for the following round. And 30 seconds alternating crab toe touches. So some core light up on that part. Let's go over the movements. I wanna first start with talking about these Turkish get-ups. We've been doing a decent number of these, but as you start to get more and more proficient, we start with like 6 steps on these, then we get down to 3 steps, then it's muscle memory. The first thing you gotta do is grab your dumbbell or kettlebell. We've done Turkish sit-ups as well, where we have this up and we leave this leg up and we're just sitting up through just like so. With the get up, the first step is that Turkish sit-up. So if we're following the 5 or 6 steps, we wanna come up to our elbow, come up to our arm, swing that leg through, come up to our knee, and then stand up. Then we come back down to our knee, to our arm, swinging leg through, to our elbow, back down. So as you can see, I took a number of steps for that. We'll do 2 of these, 1 on each side. But if you want to just try to streamline it, I know you guys are getting better and better at these, we can just move it into almost a fluid movement. So bringing us up onto our arm, sweeping through, standing up, back down, sweeping back, back down. So as you can see, a couple options. If you're newer to this, let's just take it step by step. Elbow, arm, leg through, knee, stand up. If you are getting pretty proficient at these, you can move a little bit quicker, but we always want to move with quality for these. Next one is our dumbbell snatch. So the dumbbell snatch, we're gonna start from the ground. We're gonna end out locked out up overhead. So using our hips, we're getting all of our power from here, and then we're making that weightless and locking it out overhead. If it gets a little bit heavy, you can jerk underneath it, just like so. If you're using a kettlebell, imagine I have a kettlebell like so, single arm, swings, like that. So then the last movement for this, second to last movement for this AMRAP is our Russian twists. We wanna come up on our tailbone for these, elevate our legs. It's a little bit easier to cross your feet, or you can go without them crossed and just touch on either side if you're doing body weight. If you want to add a weight to it, same deal. We're touching, reaching, lighting up that core. And then finally, every 3 minutes, we're gonna do 6 candlesticks. So for these candlesticks, a couple different ways to do them. We're gonna stay consistent with last week. We're gonna start with our arms down at our side, lying flat, elevating our legs. So this is almost a hollow body position. Our hollow body position would have our back flat against the ground. This is gonna have our back flat against the ground, bringing our legs up, coming up onto my shoulder blades, bringing them back. Just like so, for 6 reps. So that's our 18-minute AMRAP. Then we will take a little bit of a rest. Our workout is outdoors on Saturday. Courtney will see you there. I will be back the following Saturday, not to worry. Next part is forearm to tall plank transitions. Easy as it sounds, we've done a lot of these. Forearm, nice plank position, straight back, flat body, up to a plank. Back down, up to a plank. Make sure you're transitioning which arm you go down, which arm you come up on. And then finally, these crab toe touches. So think about a crab. If you're doing a crab walk would be like so. We're just staying in one place and touching our toe. 30 seconds of that. Like I said, try and figure out how many reps you're gonna do each round. Stick with that number each round and crush this workout. We will see you next week. Have a great weekend, Breeze.